Welcome to Indonesia. Today we are trying the very first bullet train here.
Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bibi First Reacts. Guys, I'm back again for another reaction video, and in today's video I bring to you Indonesian. This is for my Indonesians, and these are URC people, that is Americans. Indonesian versus the USA. Jakarta Indonesian first bullet train, first class versus economy. Guys, this is gonna be stating the first class versus economy Indonesian first bullet train. I can't wait for us to watch this, right? So if you're new, I'm Bibi First React, and you're welcome to my channel. On this channel I react to a whole lot happening all over the world, so I can't wait to see this first bullet train from Indonesia, the first class and the economy one, right? So without further ado, let's get right into this video.
Welcome to Indonesia. Today we are trying the very first bullet train here in first class, comparing whether it's worth it or should you just stick with the much cheaper economy class ticket. Hello guys, good afternoon from Halim Station here, just south of Jakarta. Today we're going to be doing the fast train. As you can see, the security here is just like at an airport. Got to check all of your bags before you head into the train. So you've got two ways of getting through the ticketing machine. You can actually get a physical ticket downstairs at the ticket counter, but we have it on the app. The app was actually really easy to book the tickets, which is what I recommend you do. However, it was pretty hard to find the app and find and research all of the information necessary to buy these tickets. So once you actually get here, it's easy. Well, we arrived about 20 minutes early before the train departs, and you can already come out here, board, check in to the train. This train looks incredible from first impressions.
It's the lounge. We missed that.
We have first class tickets.
Yeah, but we missed the lounge. That's the only thing I want to see. So
the first train that we are going to be riding is the first class tickets, which cost 600,000 rupiah per person, which is pretty steep for a 30-minute train ride. However, we're doing this to compare whether it's worth it or not, compared to the 150,000 rupiah economy class tickets. Hello.
Hello, welcome aboard.
Nice. Let's put our bags back here, yeah? So let's go ahead and check out this train first while we have the next 20 minutes or so before it departs. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the front of this thing. Wow, that is quite a line building up just at the front. Many people are getting in line to get the shot of the very iconic bullet train here, but we're gonna take the shots inside. So here's the entrance. You got plenty of storage here and the seats. The air conditioning is just blasting in here, so you got a nice little area to put your phone down if you want. You got lights above you. That's nice. The seat overall is pretty hard, yeah.
It's alright.
Yeah, it's alright actually. The seat is very firm, just like most mattresses you might expect in Asia, but very spacious indeed. So these were our seats 1A and C, and I'll tell you later on why we would have chosen different seats. Behind us we have plenty of space for luggage and recline. We also had a coat hook which we used for our hats. Each seat comes with more than enough legroom and a footrest that you can lock and unlock. Next to it was one power outlet with USB plugs for charging, which comes in handy if you're working on a laptop. The seat back pocket in front of us was also big enough to fit my 16-inch MacBook Pro, so that's impressive. Lastly, each chair comes with a table, as there is a meal service on board that you'll see later. And as soon as we were off, I started the timer to see how fast we would actually arrive. Oh man, I almost thought that guy wouldn't wave back. And so it begins. It is so quiet in here.
Is it like the one we had in Malaysia? From Thailand to Malaysia?
I think this is better. I think this is way quieter than the one in Malaysia.
The one in Malaysia still have noise? I don't remember.
It didn't have any noise.
But it's
No,
nice.
this is much quieter. So I now have the timer set to see how exact is this train. We'll see. Overall, from first impressions, it is extremely quiet in here, so it's hard to talk with people in here. There's only about 9 seats in first class, and it's extremely smooth. Like, you can barely feel that you're riding on the train.
Passengers, yes. Yes.
I guess that's the new catchphrase for the train. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yes.
Now you do also have this little headrest, and you can adjust it, which is nice. Oh, it feels better. We're going pretty quick now. We're about 145 kilometers an hour, and this is supposed to go up to almost 300 kilometers per hour at top speed, so we'll see how close we get to that today. This really reminds me of the JR train in Japan. It is just as smooth and just as fast. It's just absolutely impressive that Indonesia is just expanding its rail network to include this, because this is gonna just change travel here in Indonesia completely. Being able to go between like Bandung and Jakarta in less than 45 minutes is just insane, because typically when you're driving it takes about three hours or so. Even on a regular train it takes about 3.5 hours. So to be able to just shorten that distance to under 45 minutes is just absolutely crazy. And I can't wait how much further they expand this rail network. You can literally hear the train speeding up now. We're over 200 kilometers an hour. And you're starting to really feel it now. Oh my god, look how fast we're going. We are moving over 300 kilometers an hour. 348 to be exact. I'm gonna have to put the conversion down below in miles per hour for all the Americans on these videos, but you are really starting to feel it in your head. I don't know why that is. I'm actually kind of happy that we're not going to be on this train very long. From the other videos I've seen of people riding this train as well, they've also reported the same thing, that they're getting dizzy on this train because it's moving so quickly. But overall, from a first class perspective, it's not bad. You're only on the train for 30 minutes or so, but again, the seats are very firm, they're spacious. You're really paying for the legroom here and the privacy and the quiet cabin, because there's only about 9 seats on this train, aside from me, the person that's vlogging and speaking. If I would say anything, guys, if you're coming from Jakarta, get the seats on the opposite side, because it's much better views on the left side going to Bandung compared to on the right side, where you're getting a lot of walls and obstructions, so you don't get as great of a view, in my opinion. But if you're coming from Bandung to Jakarta, you want to be sitting on the right side, opposite way, of course. It looks like we get snacks. Snacks are coming around now. So we've just got a snack box come out. I think this is for first class. I don't think you get this in economy. Maybe in business class. I'm not sure what business class is like just yet, because this is the first time riding. But you do get a little pastry here. Okay, from Holland Bakery, very famous brand here in Indonesia. Very good pastries. You also get a little apple juice, my favorite kind of juice, and you get a water. So for 600k, you get privacy, you get a really big spacious seat, and you get a nice little quick snack box. So, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yes.
So we got about 7 minutes left before we arrive. It was that quick. But before we do, I want to see what the bathroom situation is like in first class. Now the bathroom was brand new, clean, the sink worked, the toilet worked. It was everything you would imagine a bathroom to look like. It smells very good in here. I saw business class. So overall, bathrooms look really nice, very clean. Of course, I expected that with a brand new train. But I also got a sneak peek of business class. I think business class is a better value. Yeah, it's the same exact seats. There's more people in there, but I think it's cheaper and it looks exactly the same as first class.
We would like to say goodbye.
So fast. So we are about to arrive to the station. It is nearly exactly 30 minutes since we left. So very precise in how fast and how quick we get here. So impressive.
It doesn't feel like it's 30 minutes. It feels like only 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's so fast.
5 minutes ago I was in Jakarta, now in Bali. Like literally
Insane.
where am I?
There it goes.
Alright,
Bye bye. So what'd you think?
It was just so smooth, so fast.
Do you feel lightheaded?
A little bit the first 3 minutes, 5 minutes, because
Yeah.
it was really fast.
Yeah.
But I personally think for 600k, I wouldn't do it again. I personally understand why they don't really have much, like so many facility inside, like TV.
Yeah.
I was expecting to have TV,
Yeah, they didn't.
but it was only 30 minutes ride, and we couldn't even feel like it was 30 minutes. So I feel like to have a TV or to get a meal is just too much.
Yeah.
Because it's just going too fast. So for a snack, she literally gave us 5 minutes before it arrived, like
Yeah.
10 minutes, 5 minutes, and I felt like, oh my god, I haven't even finished my snacks, and then
And we're already here.
we're already here.
Yeah. There's really no need for amenities. However, we didn't have a VIP lounge like we were expecting. Maybe that actually does exist, and we just didn't have time to explore the station and find it. However, amenities wise, there's really not too many, and the reason for that is just because of how quick this train is. So tomorrow we are taking the train back to Jakarta actually to see our friend, and we're gonna experience what economy is like in comparison to first class, and which one should you choose? Alright guys, it is 2 days later. We are back here at Padalarang station. So this time around we have tickets. We're not using the app this time, just to see if there's really any difference. So far, not really. We're taking the train at 5 o'clock. The earliest train I think you can take is going to be at 7 a.m. and the latest train is I believe like 6 or 7 p.m. So the train only runs for about 12 hours, which is, I wish it would run longer so that, you know, if you come late at night into Jakarta on an international flight, you could just take the train at night, but unfortunately that's not the case. We got more security checks here, similar to an airport as we already mentioned. We're in the departure area, which is just one big room here at the station, and they do have a VIP room, which is one thing that we missed unfortunately last time because we didn't come soon enough. But that's what it looks like. Now, unfortunately, because these stations are all brand new, there's still a lot to be built, and one of the downsides of traveling right now at the moment is that there is no food, there's no coffee shops, aside from the lounge, the VIP lounge, if you're traveling in first class or business class. So unfortunately, there's no snacks. Bring some with you. So one important thing that Kintanya just mentioned is that do not lose this blue little ticket. One of the inconveniences of having a physical ticket is that you have to use this on the way out when you get to Jakarta, whereas if you have the QR code on your phone, it's much easier. Our train has arrived. It's absolutely insane how many people got their phones out. I'm sure a month or two down the road, all the hype will subside, and as you can see, it is a packed train, all booked up. All right, here we go. 10-9A. So we got this row here with the 3 seats, and actually the legroom is pretty nice. Everybody's trying to find their seats, and we're already moving. Yeah, go. This train is moving, and nobody's even seated. There's just absolute chaos on this train right now in the economy. We are on this train finally.
Very not comfortable.
You're not comfortable?
I have to do like this. I'm sorry.
So economy here has some recline. I don't want to recline all the way back because I got people behind me. This is a full economy carriage here. We're on car number 2, I believe. plenty of legroom actually. There's no footrest though, like there was in first class. You do have a little pocket in front of your seat and a nice little tray that's actually pretty far away from your seat, to be honest with you. The seats are also configured in a 3 and 2 configuration, and we have already hit 330 kilometers an hour. The train is just flying. Now the differences between first and economy is actually quite significant. We don't get any meals on board here. There's a lot more people in here, so it's a little bit louder with people talking. However, the seats are very simplistic if that's what you're really going for, compared to first class, where it's just bigger seats, much wider. The comfort level is about the same, to be honest with you, because they are very firm, and these seats are just about the same, but we got 3 people seated together. But remember, people are just using this train to get from point A to point B, so that's really what this train is meant for. And overall, the facilities are all brand new. They do have baggage compartments overhead for small bags and carry-ons, and that's really about it. But first, before we finish, let's go check out the bathroom. I want to see if it's different than first class. And to save you guys the time, it's exactly the same as first class. Just as fast as I've gone to the bathroom, we've already arrived. I think one of the most impressive things, even besides the train itself, is the station and the many stations that they've been able to build over the last, what, 3 years that they've had this project going on. There's still a lot of developments to be improved upon, such as adding cafes and restaurants, but overall this is a great start for Indonesia. So this is the exact reason why you should not lose your ticket, because you're going to need it to get out, of course. I'll take that, thank you. So as you guys arrive here, there are plenty of taxis for you to choose from, lots of bluebirds waiting, and we got a grab actually fairly quickly. Alright guys, we arrived at the hotel room. Last night was really late, we just passed out. A long day of travel, but overall, amazing experience. I'm definitely gonna be doing this train again because it was so good. Let me know what you guys think. Have you guys been on this train, and whether you think business class, first class is actually worth upgrading to compared to the economy ticket.
Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video with me. So this is Indonesia, like this is first class train, and guys, I love everything is speaking premium, like premium luxury. Everything is just speaking and screaming premium and luxury quality and all that. So I really hope you enjoyed watching this with me. Please, if you're an Indonesian in the building, make some noise. I need you guys comment in the comment section below. I need you guys view, what do you think about this content? What do you think about this first class train? Can you rate it on a scale of 100, right? I need your comment down in the comment section below. I love you guys so much. If you're new, you're welcome to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome. Thank you for all you do on my channel. Please don't leave without subscribing to our channel, and as well turn on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to get notified whenever I post new videos. Like, share, and give us a thumbs up. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.